The CBS 21 Political Insiders with Rob Hanrahan.
And we are joined by Republican strategist Charlie Gerow, Democrat Mark Singal. Guys, thanks for coming in today. What a lot of people call a big day, but a day that we're used to in state government in Pennsylvania every year, the governor presenting his budget. So here's a quick look in a nutshell, a $32.9 billion plan. It's 3.1% higher than last year. No broad-based tax increase asked for. However, guys, natural gas severance tax and gambling expansion. Let's get to the natural gas severance tax. And Charlie, I'm going to let you start with this because this is a Democratic proposal for a budget, obviously, from Governor Wolf. Is it time now to go ahead with that?
It's close enough to Groundhog Day, Rob, that we should expect to hear more of the same from Governor Wolf, who has had this, wanderlust over an additional, underline additional, because you always have to do that, because we have a severance tax on natural gas. Tom Wolf wants a bigger one, and at the same time, some of the folks running on the same ticket with him want a ban on natural gas development. So you really can't have it both ways. But here's one thing that's certain. An additional tax on natural gas is a bad idea for Pennsylvania.
Mark?
The tax is a good idea.
Why?
And it is not, we have an impact fee currently. I point that out again.
We went through
which is a bird by any other name or a rose by any other name.
We're the only state with substantial extraction of natural gas that doesn't have an extraction tax. And I think that the industry is more than ready for it. They just simply want to know that it's reasonable, that they can predict it and build it into their business planning and things like that. But the time has come for a reasonable extraction
Wolf
tax.
Loves taxes, Rob.
How much could he raise with this severance tax?
We're getting about
$200 million.
We've gotten about $2 billion through the so-called impact fee, which is a tax. I mean, come on, let's stop playing games. They called it a fee for
change the semantics.
Yeah, for political reasons. It is a tax. And the thing that keeps coming back is, well, we're the only state. We're not the only state. But even if we were, Rob, we're the only state with a corporate net income tax anywhere near what we have. You would take the taxes in Texas, for example, and other states that are alluded to often, and trade them with Pennsylvania any day of the week, and you'd have a much more business-friendly, job-friendly, economic growth-friendly climate than we have here. Tom Wolf simply loves taxes.
Mark, final word here. Are you worried about the natural gas industry in Pennsylvania? It's at a rather delicate point.
It is, and nobody wants to discourage the good stuff that's going on in the natural gas industry. But there have been discussions about this. This is essentially the same bill that passed the Senate on a bipartisan basis, and it's not going to cripple the industry at all. What it does is return some of the money that is derived from extracting a natural resource to the people of Pennsylvania. It's logical. Let's do it.
Budget games
Let
begin.
the record show that Mark Singal wants to tax timber and water and coal.
Whatever
I
he
gotta
says.
go.
Whatever
I'm
he
getting
says.
a hard rap.
You know
We can hear more from our political insiders, of course, each Sunday morning when you join me for Face the State at 8:30.